Dara Agruss. Agruss?
Hi, my name is Dara Agruss. You're close. Um, so I am also a parent of students at Lincoln, and I'm also deeply concerned about the rising class sizes in our district, and I'm not alone. So thank you to all the parents who showed up today to show support. We have a petition with 480 signatures that have been signed by parents who are looking to reinstate an extra class section of grade levels in the elementary schools that exceed 24. Increasing class sizes does a disservice to the students and the teachers. This started out as a Lincoln thing for me because that was all I was aware of, but it kind of took on a life of its own. So for example, at Lincoln, our class sizes in second grade last year were 20. For third grade, they're supposed to jump to 27. What this means is that students are going to get less individualized attention, fewer opportunities to participate, and less support. Third grade is a formative year where children transition from learning to read to reading to learn, and this plays a really important part: class size. Our teachers already go above and beyond. Increasing their workload by 30% in a classroom is not only unsustainable but unfair. I'm a former educator myself. I taught third and fourth grade for 12 years. So when I hear this information, I look at it from the standpoint of what would my day look like if I went from having 20 kids or even 22 to 27. The difference is night and day. When I think about, okay, how is my ELA block going to be how is it going to be structured? Okay, I'm going to go from doing my whole group lesson to when I'm doing guided reading groups with the small groups. Okay, I have 27 kids now. How many groups? Okay, now I have 5 groups, potentially 6. So how many minutes less is every single group going to get now that I have to meet with that extra potentially 7 kids? All it comes down to is less minutes of individual attention that those students are going to get. I've heard that teachers matter more than class size. I couldn't agree more. I think having quality teachers who are well trained is the most important piece, in addition to all of the other things like quality curriculum. But if you take that
30
same
seconds.
well-trained teacher and you give them 22 kids versus 27, there's a lot more they can do. Think of all of those extra touch points that they are going to give with all of those kids. Our administration and our board are here to serve the community. The community is really clear about what we want. We value small class sizes. There seems to be all these numbers being thrown around about how much money is in the budget or not.
3
We are
minutes.
looking for you to find some money to put towards lowering our class sizes.